walk. Tune in and listen to our programs Monday through Friday between the hours of 6 a.m. until 10 a.m. on the Real Talk Show. On the station of the stars, where Jesus Christ is the star, alongside Pastor Elizabeth Manning, inspired by the Word of God, live on Omega Radio. Remember, you're not made to last, but you're made to outlast. Praise the Lord and God bless you. This is Archbishop Wayne Jonathan Manning I from Omega Radio. We'd like to inform the listening audience that effective immediately, KLAS Radio is officially Omega Radio now. You are listening to Omega Radio. Tell everybody, the station where Jesus Christ is the star. God and Sports. Sensible. 89 FM, Jamaica. Tell a friend, call a friend, tell everybody.
BMUL Auto Limited, your auto parts store of choice. Your satisfaction is our priority. We sell everything auto except the gas. Visit our stores, 114C Haglapa Road, Kingston, 24 Caledonia Road, Bandeville, 16 Main Street, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Contact us at 876-618-2781. The time by BMUL Auto is 1 p.m.
It's now time for Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk. Call us and let us have a discussion.
Alrighty then. Greetings and salutations, and welcome to the Sports Desk for the start of another afternoon. My name is Orville.
Yeah, my name is Christopher Zidane Matthews. Good afternoon to you and good afternoon to the listeners.
Yes, sir. Now, I really shouldn't be doing this, because this is like taking candy from the proverbial babe. I really shouldn't be discussing cricket with people who struggle to define what averages or how averages are calculated. I really shouldn't be discussing cricket with people who struggle about how economy rates are calculated and strike rates. Listening to people trying to explain some basic tenets of cricket was a little bit disappointing. And these are the people who want to contest and compare themselves with me. I can understand people not understanding European history as far as Spain and everything, because not everybody was taught about West Indian history with certain man. And we all can't be scholars, so I get that. But if you want to discuss cricket, you must be able to explain averages and economy rates and something better. But anyway, yesterday, people, Badger came on the program and was asked a direct question. This was his answer. Play the first part, my brother. Just play the first part. And then I got to smoke. Because there's another topic in another sport I want to bring up. But let me just settle the argument once and for all. Badger run gone somewhere where the knowledge of cricket is far worse. But go on, my boy.
Did you say initially in the argument that no matter where you're going, subcontinent, anywhere at all, you're not playing no spinner?
No.
Did you say that?
No.
Remember, you're a man of God,
I never said that.
All right.
Because I'm not on the line, me hear them.
If we need a spinner,
right.
You understand? We need a spinner. The hat.
Going to the hat.
Going to the hat.
All right. That is what I remember.
Yeah.
All right, give me the next one. Give me the next one.
Every day is a...
Give me the next one. So he's not saying that
I was asked, right? I say, I carry 4 PS and 2 others. But I say 2 others, see them? He said, no, I cannot spinner. You understand?
Well, no.
You understand?
Stop that.
That's the thing, But I say 2 others. 2 others.
So Badger says he would carry his 4 PS and 2 others. We're not sure who these 2 others are.
He said you stopped him.
So me stop him.
Yes, he didn't get to explain his 2 others.
But 2 others?
Yeah.
But he never said 2 others, do it?
No, we don't. You have the other tape?
I have the other tape.
Yeah.
Play that now, my boss. The first one. No, man. The one where me send you. Let me tell you where me send you. All right, start it and I will tell you. The man was...
Did you say initially
not
that they
that.
argued?
No, not that.
that no matter
Not that.
I was asked.
Not
right?
that
I
time.
say,
No, not that.
time 4
Not
PS
that.
and
That mean you don't get them right, you know. Not that. Give me the other one.
Well, every game is important because there's
No,
points
man, not
for the
that,
games.
not that. Jeez, you never get that one there.
All right, check your phone right now, Asta.
Right.
I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Check your phone, Asta. That is the one that you should play.
By the way, play the one where you just don't play with Rust and Chase. I've heard it being said elsewhere on some other platforms that are not known to be reliable with facts that this test match doesn't count for championship points. Play the one where you just play. I ask you, if you are going to the subcontinent now on a spinning track, who are your 4 or 5 bowlers? This is answer me that.
I am going to carry my 4 fast bowlers.
And
if anybody else want to come.
Yes, what me
And
trying.
anybody
yes,
else
yes,
want
And that is rubbish, big man.
Yeah.
How is that?
So ask the direct question. If you're going to the subcontinent now, who are your bowlers? I'm going to carry my 4 fast bowlers and anybody else who want come. What is it that we should interpret from that?
Well, one for one, he has told a blatant lie.
Say him said 2 others.
And 2 others, and he was interrupted.
You never said 2 others. But play about that one day again. I ask you, if you are going to the subcontinent now on a spinning track, who are your 4 or 5 bowlers? Answer me that.
I am going to carry my 4 fast bowlers.
And
if anybody else want to come.
Yes, what me trying.
Yeah,
And
that-
anybody
yes,
else.
that's
And
it.
that is rubbish,
Cut
big
that,
man.
cut that.
Now, when a man says to the subcontinent, he will carry 4 fast bowlers and anybody else. Now, Badger, how the English language work? You don't have the liberty to say you would carry 2 others when they originally did say you would carry anybody else. But let's say your English is never your strongest point. But let me tell you what happens when we bring spinners and pacers to the subcontinent, Badger, or to spin-friendly conditions, where you would carry 4 fast bowlers and anybody else. In the last 6 years, we've won 5 matches in spin-friendly conditions. This is how the spinners did vis-a-vis the fast bowlers in those conditions. So we went to Afghanistan in our 1-half test. Cornwall in that test match took 10 wickets. Jason Holder took 5. Chase took 3. Warwican took 1. Roach was wicketless. So when we went to Afghanistan, Roach took no wicket. Holder took 5. Big up Holder. But Cornwall took 10. Chase himself took 3. So Cornwall took more wickets than your 2 fast bowlers combined. That's just a fact in Afghanistan. We then went to Bangladesh, spin-friendly condition, 2 test matches. Cornwall in those 2 test matches took 14 wickets. Warwican took 10. But we did bring pace bowlers to Bangladesh. Gabriel had 6 wickets. Alzari had 2. Roach had 1. So Cornwall in Bangladesh in spin conditions had 14. Warwican had 10. While Roach had 1, Gabriel had 6. Holder never go. You remember Holder never go Bangladesh. So, and this was over 2 test matches. So in spin-friendly conditions again, it is clear that the spinners get more wickets than fast bowlers. I hear Badger saying the fast bowlers bowl well anyway. Not true. They don't bowl better than the spinners when the conditions suit spin. Zimbabwe 2023. It was 2 test matches. We win 1 love. Spin friendly conditions. We don't know why down Zimbabwe these conditions were for spin. Moti in those conditions took 19 wickets. Holder took 5. Alzari 5. Gabriel 1. Roach 1. Again, in spin-friendly conditions, Moti take 19 wickets. Roach, Gabriel, and Alzari combined took 7. Holder 5, Gabriel 1, Roach 1. Moti 19. Here again, given conditions that favors spin, our spinners far outweigh what the fast bowlers do in those conditions. Have more. 2 test matches in Pakistan, spin-friendly conditions. Warrican, 19. Moti, 7. Sinclair, 5. Seals, 3. Roach, 2. So again, in spin-friendly conditions, we spin at them when not good, are out bowling our fast bowlers in conditions that suit them. So Afghanistan, Zimbabwe, Bangladesh, Pakistan. That's 4 different countries on the test match calendar. Once the conditions favor spin, so we have the record now, we can't say we don't have it. I hear Badger say he would not pick. He would not go for. He would go for 4 fast bowlers, including Seals, because when Seals went to Pakistan, he out bowl people. Not true. So Badger can't say what I want to say. These are the facts. First innings of that test match, Seals take 3 wickets. Seals in the second innings didn't get a wicket at all. While Warrican, in that same test match, got 10 wickets in the game. So we're talking about Seals. In spin-friendly conditions, both him and Warrican play in the game. Warrican got 10 wickets. Seals got 3. Now, if you had to, given all the evidence that I'm telling you now, if you have to choose between 2 spinners and 2 pacers in spin-friendly conditions, who are you going to pick? The man who says give him 4 pace and chase, given this kind of record and evidence, shouldn't be talking cricket with us people. But I have a little bit more. The man is on record for tell we say Ruston Chase is picked as an half spinner. And he's been saying this thing for a while. People, Ruston Chase is not picked as no spinner, as Badger wants to convince people we're fooler than him. Ruston Chase has played, I have this something I say, 90-something innings, 96 innings in Test cricket. 52 tests, 96 innings. In 56 of those innings, he batted at 5. In 25 of those innings, he batted at 6. 56 and 25 is 81. In 81 of Chase's 96 innings, Chase is batting between 5 and 6. That is not a man picked for off-spin bowling. He has also suggested that Roger Harper was picked not to out people. Now, people, Roger Harper played 32 innings, 25 tests, 32 innings, which is an indication of the quality of the team. If you play 25 tests, you are supposed to have 50 innings. I mean, if you bat twice every time. You only batted 32 times. In other words, 17 of the times when Roger Harper played, he wasn't required. Well, 18 wasn't required to bat a second time. Now, Roger Harper, 28 of the 32 times when Roger Harper played for the West Indies, he was batting between number 7, 8, and 9. But you come on the program yesterday and said both Roger Harper and Ruston Chase picked for the same team. One man bat 5 and 6, 80 out of 90 at time. One man bat 28 times out of 32 between 7, 8, and 9. This fellow doesn't understand the game. And it's embarrassing the way you hear the man himself describing basic thing as average. Now, when I could tell you how you calculate averages as a 9-year-old in grade 4. We have grown men who can't do it. It's embarrassing how I try to come. By the way, Roger Harper in the 80s, between 83 and 93, 25 test matches. In that era where we say, we never did a concentrate on spin. The man had played 25 times. In about 7 of those games, people, there were 3 fast bowlers. A fast bowler was dropped so that Roger Harper could play. In the other rest of games, there were 4 fast bowlers plus him. But in 7 of those games, 3 fast bowler and Roger. And I give you more. 2 times in the 80s, we played 2 spinners in the same game. Roger Harper and Clyde Butts both played together in Pakistan. At the time when it was pace bowling identity. In other words, people, despite the fact that we are the greatest fast bowling setter bowler ever assembled, we still had place for a spinner to play 25 tests in at them time. And in 2 tests, 2 off-spinner play. But now with a little bramble setter fast bowling, we must just pick 4 of them and change. We'll take a break. We'll come in.
The Walkers with Farmers Group, in association with the Walkers with CDC, presents Jerk Festival 2025. This will be at the Walkers with Community Center, July 27th, 2025. Come out with your family. Kiddies will be having their corners to jump, bounce, and ride all day. Come for the fun and stay for the food. Jerk of all sorts will be there, enlightening your taste buds. Entertainment by Peter Metro and the Livingston, and music sound system A1. Backing by DJ Chain Link. You be there. We are sponsored by Walkers with Caribbean Foods, CB Chicken, Tasty Patties, M&R Fresh Foods, Mapin Ice, Total Ultra-Rios, Fesco, Golden Grove, Island Dairy, Theft, and Caribbean Chemicals. Gates open at 11 a.m. See you there Sunday, July 27th, Walkerswood Community Center.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Broken Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocho St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a word in time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number 1.
Clear your barrels and personal shipments with ease and convenience. Request a customs contactless clearance today through CCP at jca.gov.jm. The time by the Jamaica Customs Agency is
18 minutes after 1.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number 1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, people, I think we just dismantle the argument with facts. Not just me, just company radio contact. I know it has been a little bit long, but you know them coming for me every single time. People where you stop talk to and it still bother them and them can't stop talk about me. And people like Badger, who is so desperate to be seen as somebody who know more than he actually does. Badger don't compete, my boss. Nothing where you're saying make no sense. The facts don't bear you out. Your Chase is picked as a half spinner. Well, you just get the facts. He bats between 5 and 6. 80 out and 90 at time. Roger Harper is picked as an half spinner first. You didn't know that. Now how you going to compete? Seals outbowl everybody. Not true. It's about 3 things yesterday, which the facts don't add up. The fast bowlers do just as well as our spinners in spin-friendly condition. That is also not true. So it's about 4 things you were on radio at call up my name. That the facts not support. Now you can go back and you and your friend do phone thing, you know. But me come for talk some facts, my boss. We must try that something sometime. Facts as it relates to the thing and how we feel. Anyway, make we take the first one. Hello, greetings.
Yes, greetings and salutation. Orville and Zidane. Zidane, you there?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Where you
You're quite that church, man. You have a preach for 20 minutes. Hour,
no, man. They had a whole program dedicated to me. You know? So if I take 15 minutes
Orville,
to just correct the thing.
What you should do, you know, to me, it's kind of to the defense of, what name you say, I talk about, what's the guy you're refuting just now?
Badger.
Badger.
The supposed cricket guru.
Yeah, but you should have presented the facts in his presence, though. I mean, for you to say it.
What difference it make?
5 minutes to refute.
No, man, the facts are the facts. Him said the fast ball, let him do as well as the spinner.
I know, but anything.
That's not true. When them reach certain conditions.
Arville, whatever you present is a fact, and that is somebody tear it down, If they can tear it down. So the point I say is that to say no.
When me should have said.
Badger, come on, Badger have just 5 minutes.
No, Badger now go give me a chance for say all the women does. We know that. So, there are the facts now. Go argue with me.
All right, boss, I hear you. Anyway, Jason Holder, Craig Brathwaite, Shy Hope, Jermaine Blackwood, Shane Darwich, Gabriel Cottrell. But these guys have in common.
I don't know.
You know, they all went to the High Performance Center in Barbados.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Right, yeah.
No, we are here struggling. We struggled the other day. The lowest scorer, not the lowest, second lowest. In Test cricket and the most ducks in any one game.
Yeah.
And they call in the top wigs them to sit down and try to figure out what went wrong.
Yeah.
So the question I'm asking is, this High Performance Center created in 2010, operating in Barbados, was it created to help improve the quality of West Indies cricket?
Yes.
And if that is so, shouldn't be reviewing effectiveness of this place, because all of these players are people come out with low averages. Right? Well, Jason Bowler wasn't really a batman per se, a cricketer, but could lick the ball.
Yeah, so, Jason Bowler averaged better than most of these we have played as a batsman.
Possibly.
No, exactly. It's not. Listen, me not company really for that opinion without facts.
No, I don't have the figure.
Well, I do. That's the difference with me and your friend Badger.
All right, fine, no problem.
So Jason Holder averages 29 as a test batsman. Outside of Craig, none of them can average 29.
Better than man who met the West Indies cricket side who went through the High Performance Center.
Yeah.
No, man, something seriously wrong. Something is seriously wrong, because if you create that, we have asked for it and it was created, and then we are not making a difference in relation to the quality of people. Yeah, me agree saying in the earlier part when you do some work, kids cricket and cricket at the primary school and so on. But those who come through and maybe have a little skill, the High Performance Center supposed to now build them up further. Because what we see out there, it's not so much money can bad person, it's just being able to steady them nerves.
No man about them can't bat. What do you mean steady nerves?
But yeah, all right.
If you're averaging 20 in a test cricket, a bat you can't bat, my boss. I mean nerves.
Well, all right, fine. But I'm saying that on a good day when ball and move and I come straight to them and so on, they will lick and make them centuries, right?
No, but again you said wrong. You can't say ball and move and I come straight.
No man, we correct that. Ball come in, bowling, coming out nice, pace nice, bounce, them can predict to a gun, they can make them century, right?
Yeah.
But on a day when the ball and move and the man and do a can stop the ball, them can't make a sense.
No,
so to me, you have to know deal with the key things they need to learn to be able to own the skills some more.
Yeah.
You understand? And that to me is what the High Performance Center should be doing.
Yeah, it can't hurt.
Them to do.
It can't hurt.
So I'm very bothered by it, and I think and I hope that they're also going to review that and try to figure out what I want.
Yeah, an academy to be a finishing school for the talented ones can't hurt.
Yes, man. Yeah. Definitely. It's really serious. Boy, I tell you, I don't know. I was going to say much about it because it's not the first we have had this kind of situation. Maybe not so low, but everybody come and make nice and in life continues, don't change. But why? So what you think you can change in Orville? And you talk a lot about passion.
West Indies will never be the force that we were or anywhere close to it.
Right.
Unless we start getting liquor boys to start play cricket even close to with the level of passion that we used to.
And you say what's going to make them do that is more passion?
Yes, sir.
I mean, people have just naturally come up in more passion.
Yes, sir.
Like what we used to do.
We will have stopgap measures that will win you a game here and there. But if we are going to become dominant again, no administrative gesture going to do that.
I really don't not to agree with that, though.
All right, you can choose that. We have seen things being tried
which
for
one
25
come first?
years.
Let's say chicken before. Which one come first, the administrative or the passion?
Passion comes first. Liquor boy at 8 years old is not administration why them play.
So you're saying to me that Shy Hope don't have a passion for the game?
That Jesus Christ.
No, I'm asking, not Jesus.
No,
I'm
man,
asking a question.
me can't reason so, man.
No, Arville reason, man.
Yes,
I'm
he
asking the
does.
question. You're a logical man.
All right, he does.
Logical
Yeah,
to you.
Shy Hope is passionate about cricket.
Right. So you're saying to me that because all right, this is how I see it, Orville. I don't figure that.
You know what? You know why Shy Hope is struggling in Test cricket, my brother? Guess what? Because Shy Hope, in informative years, not batting up high quality bowling. So when Shy Hope get on a pitch where the ball do anything, if the wicket flat, you know, it might be pretty cover drive known to man, you know. But once the pitch is seaming or the conditions allow the ball to swing, and you have 3 step and 2 goal every time, and bumper can bowl, Shy Hope will struggle. Why?
I agree.
Because Shy Hope doesn't bat enough seaming, swinging balls when he might learn
Yes.
to bat. Why?
I
Because not enough quality people were bowling to him in my youth.
Fine. And they say why? Because we don't have enough passion.
Because we never have enough youth to play.
Yes.
So that some of them couldn't bowl him kind of ball.
So the point, and I agree to up to that point. I 100%.
So what is there to disagree?
Here's where I disagree with you. To make a change on that right now, administrative is what have to make that change. That passion, because passion no sit on itself. It was born out of passion.
What will administrators do?
The thing we're talking about is administration start to provide way for people to get back into kiddies cricket from young age.
No, man. You know, yes, by the time them start kiddies cricket, you know why they started kiddies cricket? Scotiabank. Kiddies cricket started by Scotiabank was an artificial method to try recreate interest. You know what happened to kiddies cricket after a while? Dead like that. You know why kiddies cricket died? Huh?
Tell me.
Because the interest in that little youth them never did it. Scotia was trying. You know why Carib Cement, All Island Primary School cricket died? There was a thing called All Island Carib Cement. My school team of Westmoreland win it, you know. And White House where I come from is the winningest team in Jamaica. At All Island, all age cricket. You know why that's something that I play again? Tell me why. Get me a good guess as an intelligent man.
The reason why is that happening now because I don't have enough people who are in the sport or having excitement. You call it passion.
That is the reason why Carib Cement stop, why kiddies cricket stop. Scotia, you think if every little you run Jamaica and they love it, Scotiabank could have stopped it.
Orville, hear the point I'm making, right? What we have to agree is that time.
Ordinary, don't
Hold a second, man. Talk about ordinary. Orville, you and I disagree. The means ordinary reasoning.
No, man, but nothing when me I say right, you know, not supposed to be argued about, you know.
Orville, I agree with you up to that point, but I'm saying to you.
Which point you disagree?
No. The point that you said that you are saying is that anything going to change, anything we need to have passion. The question I'm asking, how do we get that in place?
How did we get passion in the first place?
Do we just turn a key and passion just come? How it work?
The administration never create passion bars. The reason why Jamaicans love reggae music more than jazz is not because no administrator did say that. The reason why Jamaicans prefer football and cricket rather than hockey is not because the football administrator them.
Orville, just hear me a second. In the past, when we had mainly cricket and football as the main sports, it was quite natural that people were going to fall themselves in that.
You know why they were the main sport?
Well, I said, man, remember the point. No, you have basketball, that's our tall players, them, tall guys, them. You have number of sports, so naturally people coming out going to shy towards other sports that have less people in it. So that's why administration have to step in and do something. Of
course they can do something. They can try, man. But leave it there so. No, get it and no never will. No, never will. No, open up on the mind.
All right, boss. I'll leave you to Badger later.
Badger just get embarrassed on the radio. That everybody knows that. We take a break.
Anyway, later.
Yeah. Big up.
Cool. Yeah.
Are you ready
ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT, drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion, April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Red Stripe, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carry Burst Juice Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart, best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by EdgeChem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich.
England and Real Madrid midfielder Jude Bellingham has undergone successful surgery for a long-standing shoulder issue. 22-year-old is expected to miss the whole of Real's pre-season and at least the first 6 weeks of the campaign, which includes England World Cup qualifiers against Andorra and Serbia in September. Bellingham was struggling with the problem since 2023 when he dislocated his shoulder in a game against Real Vallecano. Real said he will now undergo a period of rehabilitation before returning to training. The Spanish club under new manager Xabi Alonso started their La Liga season at home on August 19 against Osasuna. And that's your sports in a minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by EdgeChem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal! Fosrich Financing.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Here is what I don't get. Here is what I don't get. You have grown men who will tell you how intelligent they think they are. They don't rate our spinners. Fine, you can't say you don't rate our spinners, but these are just the facts. We have won 7 test matches in the last 6 years away from the Caribbean. One in Australia, where Shamar go on with that thing, and one up at England, when Alzar them go on good. The other 5 test matches that we have won, people, are all in spin-friendly conditions in 4 different countries: Zimbabwe, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. So in 4 different countries, when the condition favors spin, we have won 5 test matches. So we have won more test matches outside the Caribbean with spin than with pace. But we spin at them not good. How does that amount to anything but idiotic, fool reasoning? We spin at them not good. But when you bring them to spin conditions, them win more games for you than when you bring the pacers outside of the Caribbean to pace-friendly conditions. How does that make any sense when you don't want to talk? That line of argument, them not good. But why are they winning games, though? In conditions where them want. When the PS them get conditions where them want, when them left the Caribbean, they do nothing. Yes, so we are talking about all Shamar Joseph people. Shamar Joseph has played against Australia and go on good. He played against Australia and the Caribbean, go on good. Play against Bangladesh and the Caribbean, him go on good. All those conditions suited for pace. He went to England, where England is less about pace sometimes. Sometimes it's more about swing. You know what is Shamar Joseph's record up in England? He takes wicket at 60 at a piece. So far, what we know is that given conditions, Shamar is lethal. The one place he went that wasn't suited to his type of bowling, at 64, him take wicket at. We can't just blindly talk like that and want to compete with me. Anyway, I can go back online. There's something else I want to talk about. So when the cricket call him slow down, I tell you what I want to talk about. Yes, hello.
Hello, Orville Higgins. How you doing, my brother?
Mayo,
You
what's
alright,
up?
though?
Mayo,
You alright?
what's up?
You alright, doing my youth?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me there. Take it easy, night there, yeah.
Yeah.
You go do what you done.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, me great.
So let me ask you a question, Orville Higgins. Me hear what happened the other day. Me hear say, DJ says them are gonna shut down Sports Max. How this are gonna affect the sports fans and the media industry? How the sportsman and woman them are gonna manage?
Why, I don't know, my boss. I don't know. But it is not a good thing from a sport point of view. They were bringing content where we don't know we are going to watch them something now.
So how we are gonna watch running and them something there and racing? How we are gonna manage?
Make we wait and see, but it is a sad day when Sports Max have to shut down. As a sportsman, you get me?
It's sad though, man. I just say go better them just move all like sporting competitions them over to TVJ.
Make we see how it work out.
And on the can also hire some of my people them who usually work at Sports Max on the radio station, you know.
That one the bigger than me, my boss. That one there above my head, isn't it?
Yeah, man. One thing me can't wait to watch this September now, World Championships.
Yeah.
So says all of us.
Yes. And World Cup is in the air. It'll come up, man.
Yeah. You have the qualifiers in September as well. September would be filled with interesting sporting activities, you know.
Yeah. But every day the Banner Company radio and go on with one bag of foolishness. So what do the white man?
Well, I mean, I know.
Something wrong with
the
him,
man. The man made me go too hard yesterday. But you say, let me tell Dwight. I'm even prepared to say, Dwight, I went too hard at you. Sorry for my God. You really shouldn't get me for going. But the next time you company radio, and the people who say, boy, Higgins, don't make him dry to the level. Because that's his aim. Company radio, misrepresent you, misquote you, tell lie. I am not going to make him do that again. The next time him come on and says something when me not say, one of two things. Is either him continue the conversation with Zidane or him come off for the radio. He can't just continue to come on and misrepresent and misquote. But we'll see. Me I wait for him to come say more things what me never say.
Tell lie pan you need to stop tell lie pan people, man.
My God, man.
Something wrong with him.
Is there something wrong with him, my boss?
A real madman.
All right, my youth. Big up yourself. Thanks for the call.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Good. 615-2841. That's 615-2841 or 676-6968. Call through and let your voice be heard. You ready for us again there, Asta? What you say for us? Rudolph Speed News? Orville, let's say you have something else. Is it Rudolph Speed News you're talking about?
No. Give me the Rastan. The Rastan chase. Play about the last one I sent to you.
I said something about another sport.
Oh, the next sport now is... What's the news regarding Rudolph?
That he is supposedly going to apply for the assistant coaching job for the Reggae Boys senior team. So, he's planning to step down as... You don't hear those rumors?
No.
He's planning to step down as the head of the technical committee, resign, and then he will shortly apply for the assistant coach job.
Then why the assistant coach as opposed to the coach?
Well, they said they're going to continue as with the head coach.
And why would you want to be the head coach?
Because you'll be next in line.
You know something goes on with you?
That's what this rumors is saying.
Yes. That's a final. The real thing we don't want to talk about in a football. I listened to Infantino saying that the Club World Cup we're just done is already now the biggest club championship in the world. More money make from it. It was a bigger tournament than, well, clearly even above the Champions League. Now, I go and find the exact quotes, and then we're going to show it out. 'Cause I never did see it that way, but the president of FIFA said that more money was made from this. And more, I think he said more spectator attendance, generally.
No, it's a lie that.
I go and get the quote. Always stay a star. All right, we go back online. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, gentlemen. How you doing? This is Gigo.
Good afternoon, Gigo.
Boy, I'm there, you know. Boy, Orville.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, them call as they were call at the time about cricket, you know. But wonder, honestly, you know, from Baggio to when you do a chatto,
yes.
to the refer them, one if them and they really, really love cricket, you know.
They have no shame. Them just come and just come talk. And them know so when them talk, I am going to come with what the facts are. And them just come same way, brother.
Yeah, but what me I say, Orville? West Indies went to probably its lowest ever level day before yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Cricket fans, real cricket fans like me, you know, we are hurting in the boss.
Yes.
When we say we hurt to the soul and to the core, you know. You understand me? And instead of the man them come, this is like the morning after in the boss. And instead of the man then come and I say, boy, Orville, you know how we can fix this thing. Make we share ideas. Make we discuss what is happening. The man them come to take on Orville.
That is what they do.
Jesus Christ, man.
And then they would want to make it look like me there I try to take on them, you know. You see this whole spin bowling argument, my boss. And me, this whole thing is about from me. I tell the man, him say, by the way, here's another thing that Badger said, me said on the radio. That him did have to step in when him hear me said Nikita Mella is a better bowler than Holding. Just for the record, Badger, I said no such thing, sir.
But Orville.
Good. You are your fool friend there. We say me say Nikita Miller is a better bowler than Holding. I said not like that, boss.
But what may I say, Zidane, how any of that become relevant when we make 27?
Because taking me on is all that they... What do you think Badger spending nights trying for the work with Baba?
That's trying to bro.
What do you think the man when me stop talk to and it vex him? Why you think him have to call my name every day? I am the target, my boss.
The man in a love cricket, man.
What do you think Chateau, no matter what else I go on in the world, come here with one purpose in mind? I am the target. I am the man that them all are trying to take down.
I mean, we make 27, the lowest score in 75 years. The whole cricketing world are laugh after. We are like the laughing stock.
Yeah.
And instead of the man, them come and we try to share ideas and pool.
Wait, our worst performance came when we got back to our true identity.
I mean, it's just crazy, man. Instead of we try to pool ideas and say, boy, look, why not the kitty? Because right now, no, brother, we don't have nothing to choose from, you know. You understand? And it's not like, look here, it's not like a situation when India make 36, you know. Yeah. And you know that's a one-off thing. That's just a bad day. Because you know next day India going to make 500.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We have been going down this slope, you know, but I pay 100 and add a little bit we are making, you know. And find that we reach rock bottom, you know. So what we should be doing now is trying to say, boy, how we can live for ourselves instead of fight against one another and describing a barrel mentality where they might try to take on Orville and talk about Spinner and Nikita Miller and this. That is going to get us nowhere. I mean, the thing hurt me to the core in Orville. They say, I went Tuesday. Me say, the whole afternoon, me upset, you know, I couldn't even do nothing over there.
Yeah.
You understand me? Look, man, Orville, I remember getting up, you know, 4 o'clock, you know, brother. My friend then come over, you know. We fry with chicken, we cook with rice and peas, we pack with igloo in the bars. We reach us about in the park, 6 o'clock, you know, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Line long, you know. The same headless stand where you see empty, you know. Line long out there so far 6 o'clock, you know. By 8 o'clock, the stand full, you know. You understand me? And when you look, you know, every man, you know, the regular cricket fan, they say like Dead Man, McKenzie, them man, they say everybody have them look a section in there. Every time you go match, you see them, you know.
Yeah.
Because you know, everybody have them section where them go headless stand. Right? Remember every time I left cricket in the brother, I'm a horse, you know. Remember one time when West Indies tear down the place in the brother and the stand almost a shake, you know. When we look back, you know, the little glass section there in the headless stand.
Yeah, man.
Where the official them go.
Mm-hmm.
When we look back, they saw people like Mike and Man, let me see, you know, brother, cheer, you know.
Yeah.
Right? And we move from that to this. And our people can try to argue about if you take our grandpa at a show.
All right, Jigo.
Leave it there.
Jesus, God, man, the thing hurt me. Oh, you did feel Tuesday, man? Because you say you were there.
I was, brother.
We used to them something now, man. Well, while it was the worst batting performance in a while, we're not surprised anybody.
Boy, 27.
No, man.
27 was, but in a shocking. It was poor and pathetic, but you know, it's like we're in a shock. We know it's possible with this team against that bowling attack.
Let me tell you something to that.
Jigo,
Oh, me and Orville feel to that. You know, I feel
No, man, me say, you know, shocking me, boss.
The thing, the break
me know how you feel. But hold on.
You know, shocking, but it hurt you to the core.
Yeah, man, me know, man, as a cricket luminary. But hold on, big up yourself.
Same day, they have 4 of him just walk up and down like he
Big up yourself. But hold on, don't move your target. Jamal Warrican bowling average is 28.
Yeah.
And Alzara Joseph is 33.
Yeah.
No, me confused.
Jamal Warrican is higher rated. Jamal Warrican is the 3rd rated highest West Indian for the ICC.
Then how them say we must use 4 prong with these people?
Moti.
We them not special. Alzara Joseph is not special, so you can't go anywhere with Alzara Joseph.
Both Moti and Warrican have a better bowling average.
You know, somebody pointed out to me say Joseph no good yesterday, and I didn't rate him. So why Badger want to go anywhere with 4 prong? You must use these 4.
Even though with spin attack has won test matches in 4 different countries in the last 5-6 years.
No, so that this kind of, but it's off with the Badger now, man. You're off, Badger. Badger, straight up this man.
Very frustrating when people argue at that level. We'll take a break.
Coming back.
Are you ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstone, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Choose Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
For all your genuine Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Mazda, Suzuki, and Subaru parts, visit Excel Auto Parts, the Auto Parts Hub, located at 95.5 Hagley Park Road. Opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call 923-2356-7 and 757-2357. Civil servants come and take advantage of our 50% discount all year round. Once you visit Excel Auto, you will come back. Excel Auto Parts, your parts hub.
Praise the Lord and God bless you. This is Archbishop Wayne Jonathan Manning I from Omega Radio. We'd like to inform the listening audience that effective immediately, KLAS Radio is officially Omega Radio now. You are listening to Omega Radio. Tell everybody, the station where Jesus Christ is the star. God on Sports. Sensible 89 FM Jamaica. Tell a friend, call a friend, tell everybody. Praise the Lord. Greetings and salutations to all of our wonderful, wonderful friends all over Jamaica. Listen, this is Dr. John Wayne Manning from Omega Church and Omega Radio. It has always been my dream to establish community work here in Jamaica. Television, church, humanitarian work here in Jamaica. And as you know, we have been doing the radio since 2022. The time has come that we're calling all helper, kingdom-minded citizens, putting together this team in Jamaica. We're looking for helpers, kingdom-minded helpers from hospitality, humanitarian, administration, coordination, media for television and radio production. If you're looking for more and you'd like to be a part of this team from Omega Center, Jamaica, I'd like you to give me a call. 876-204-9356. If you'd like to do more, serve more. This is for serious leaders that really, really want to make an impact in the life of our fellow Jamaicans for the Lord Jesus Christ. Text me at that line, and a member of my US team or European team will reach out back to you. Thank you and God bless you. I hope you're ready to serve. Text me at 876-204-9356. A member of my team will reach out to you expeditiously to expedite this help. Omega Center Jamaica, local team invitation. Be a part of it. Let's change Jamaica and make Jamaica great again.
Some days high and some days low, but I will not give up. No, I won't let go. I know God will make a way for me.
This is your pastor, Bishop Ryan Gordon. Join me every Wednesday at 10 a.m. at 17 Anin Road, Kingston 5, Jamaica. That is at the Omega Center, 17 Anin Road, Kingston, Jamaica, for powerful fasting and deliverance service. Come on out, bring the sick, bring the lame, bring the oppressed, and experience the miraculous hand of God moving in this hour. Don't afford to miss this one. See you there.
Tell a friend, call a friend, tell everybody.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Here's another thing I'd love to address by people who really just don't understand. But I'm not always here to address the very slow ones. You know. One of the arguments I was hearing this morning. Larry Gooms is a better ODI bowler than Nikita Miller. Larry Gooms is a better ODI bowler than Nikita Miller. It was so disappointing that people are unable to just look at basic things. Now here are the facts. Facts. Larry Gooms played 83 one-day games. He took 41 wickets. So Larry Gooms was taking less than half a wicket per game. 83 matches, 41 wickets. What is Larry Gooms' economy rate? 4.69, I think it is. Or 4.61, I think it is. Nikita Miller now, 50 matches, 45 wickets. So Nikita Miller in ODI cricket was getting almost a wicket per game. So Larry Gooms is 83 matches, 41 wickets. Nikita Miller, 50 matches, 45 wickets. Almost a dead heat with their economy rates. Nikita Miller's economy rate was 4.6 something as well. So the two of them economy rate is 4.6 something. But Nikita Miller takes wickets, 50 matches, 45 wickets. Larry Gooms takes you wickets, 83 matches, 41 wickets. Now, if you had a choice about picking one of those two, just on the basis of them figures, the two of them are going at 4.6 something per over in ODI cricket. But one of them going to take a wicket per game, and one of them are going to take you half a wicket or less per game. Who would you think is the better ODI player? And I don't know how anybody could argue against Nikita Miller's quality by looking at his ODI records. Now, Nikita Miller was taking wickets at almost one a game with an economy rate at 4.6. Now, I submit to you an economy rate of 4.6 at the time when Nikita Miller played, because we have people who are not bright enough to understand that the economy rates generally in a Larry Gooms time were lower than when Nikita played. By the time Nikita Miller started to play ODI cricket, batsmen were far more attacking and adventurous than in a Larry Gooms time. In Larry Gooms time, it was the new, one-day cricket was not what it is now. Where man tilt you from ball one. Larry Gooms time, it was less so. So the fact that they have the almost identical economy rates, you would have to give Nikita Miller the edge, because people were coming at bowlers more. But forget that. Nikita Miller's one-day cricket was not his greatest strength, His greatest strength was four-day cricket, and they wouldn't play him in Test cricket. Then put him in white ball cricket, ODIs, and he was decent. Less than 4.7 and over at almost a wicket per game. The question that people should be asking, if you're half as intelligent as an Otinkona is, if Nikita Miller could do decent, bordering on good, in a format that was not his favorite format. His format was 4-day cricket. That is where him magic come out. But you give him 50 ODIs and he did well. Now, if he could do that well, where opposing batsmen struggle to take the liquid ball, less than 5 and over, and a wicket a game almost, then what would he do in a format that he preferred? That is how one must look at it, people. Jeez, that's no ordinary. Anyway, back on line.
Hello.
Yes, Sanjay.
Good day, Orville.
How are
and
you,
Mr. Zidane.
Yes.
And good day to your listeners at home and abroad. I believe in knowledge, information. So wherever it comes from, and there's never any incorrect time as far as learning is concerned. And furthermore, I believe that the earliest opportunity one gets to set things straight, the better.
Yes.
Mr. Lance Gibbs was a staple in the West Indies team, from him about 24 till him about 42.
Yes.
Between 1958 and 76. In fact, Lance Gibbs' last series was that December 75 to 76 tour of Australia, which was Michael Holding's first series.
Oh, so you're giving us some information.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is to say that Australia, when it went down there, we're using 3 pace bowlers exclusively in all of the tests. It was a 6-test series. And in each test, Australia employed 3 pace bowlers. Lily missed one of the tests, but Jeff Thompson played all 6.
Which series we're talking about?
This is the 75, 76.
Okay.
When we got 5-1. We won the second test at Perth.
Yeah, man, I know the series well.
No, Australia used Thompson, Lily, Gilmore most of the time, They had Max Walker in one of the tests, when Lily never played on all of that. Anyhow.
I'm not sure what the point you're making, though. I hear the information coming out, but I'm not sure where we're going. Yeah.
Ashley Mallet was a staple in the Australian team. He played all 6 tests.
Wow.
So did Lance Gibbs. Lance Gibbs, in fact, was the only West Indian bowler who played all 6 tests. Mikey Holding played 5, Andy Roberts played 5. They would have played 4 together. Boyce 4, Julian 3, Van Burn Holder 2. So the point I'm making there is that Lance Gibbs was once the leading bowler in the world. He was once the best spinner in the world in 1976. Being a staple in the West Indies team for many years, nearly 20 years, we could not say that the team we went down to Australia with was a 4-prong pace team. No team with Lance Gibbs in it can be considered a 4-prong pace. Because, matter of fact, Gibbs probably bowled more over than anybody else. He had 38 over 1 innings, 26 1, 24 1, 32 1, 26 20. These are the amount of overs Lance Gibbs bowled in each innings on that tour. And I'm saying all of this to make a point that, and it lost just caller to another program. I was trying to make the point that it's when, West Indies made 400 and Clive Lloyd declared that was a moment of epiphany, as you heard, when we really decided to, no, we don't go with them spin bowler again. Internal Rapid Jomedine and some other spinner at the time. The point is, before night, although both West Indies and Australia, we had Andy Roberts and Mikey Holding bowling very fast.
Hold the line. We'll come in.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime, and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 200-267-789, Cash App $ WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, back with you, St. Jago. St. Jago? Yes.
You know, a little confusion was created. Yes, people were giving great information. And all is correct. Yes, West Indies was tending to the pace. Australia had, as I said, the 3 pace bowlers in each of the tests. They had a spinner, Ashley Mallet, in all 6 tests. West Indies had Lance Gibbs in. Only West Indian bowler to play all 6 tests was Lance Gibbs. Lance Gibbs in that 75-76 tour was an essential cog in the West Indies bowling attack. So you cannot describe the 75-76 tour as the start of the 4-prong pace thing. You see me?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I hear
that is really Roberts and Olding that we really had to counter the Australian
Actually,
style.
it's only because my system not working. You know, I don't know for some reason once me in the studio, my Wi-Fi.
Your thing there now come up.
No.
So it's when.
So I can't verify the information.
Yeah, it's when Gibbs retire now. That's what Gibbs the last test.
Don't let me do the investigation and find.
I have it in front of me. Just check it out.
All right.
Gibbs play all 6 tests. Ashley Mallet play all 6 tests. You know, remember Greenwich make double ducks in the first test and then drop him for the second. He played 2 tests in the series.
No, man, if you say...
I'm going to show the data.
All right. So you said that the 4-prong never really started?
No.
Car Gibbs played?
You cannot say...
But let me ask you though, when we played 4 fast bowlers and Roger Harper, was that a 4-prong attack? Because Roger Harper would have played both both.
Which is why you have to ask me where I'm going with the argument, because I started with the class of Lance Gibbs.
I tried that about 3 minutes ago.
Lance Gibbs is the second man to reach 300 test wickets. Lance Gibbs was one of the most wickets in the world, on the globe in test cricket. So Lance Gibbs is different from Roger Harper. So you can't say, you can say you have a 4-prong with Roger Harper, yes, because Harper is not the class of Gibbs. With Lance Gibbs a big deal, like Christopher Martin.
No, man, it's not the bigness of the deal will determine the nature of your attack, though.
Well, yeah, it depends on how you employ the bowlers also.
Yeah, if Lance Gibbs is one of your main 4 bowlers.
Yes.
Then it's not a.
That's why I pointed out that he had 5 for 30.
No. What I want you to tell me, because my system not coming up. When we play Lance Gibbs, we also played 4 fast bowlers, or we played 3.
When we played Gibbs, all right, remember I said Gibbs play all of the tests. Yes, we played Roberts and Holding almost exclusively.
Yeah. And then who were the other bowlers?
We had Julian played 4 tests and Boyce. Julian 3, Boyce 4.
So would you have Boyce, Julian, Holding, Roberts? And
about 3 at a time, half of the time.
So if half the time Holding, Roberts, Boyce and Julian played. And Gibbs also played.
Right. Which is what deceive people now, because 4 play.
Yeah.
Remember, 4 pace bowlers play.
Although you see that 4-prong pace, the truth is Bernard Julian was not seen as an out-and-out fast bowler.
Right, outright fast bowler.
Yeah.
That's it. And not even Keith Boyce was an outright fast bowler.
And Keith Boyce wasn't seen as a man who's going to lick in the neck with the ball.
Andy and Mikey did a tear away.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yes, although 4 pacers play, which is what mislead or confuse people, Gibbs was still, bowling in 40 over innings, 38 overs, 26, 24, 33, 26.
I have heard you saying some good things about this. I didn't understand it.
Yeah, man.
That while that Australian series sowed the seed in Clive Lloyd's mind that he needed not just 4 fast bowlers, not just 4 pacers,
because he was influenced by the Australian
but 4 high quality fast bowlers with an emphasis on it. So while that Australian team sowed the seeds, I've heard you and you are right.
Yeah.
That series against India.
Right, was the epiphany.
When we give them a 400 and for lick off.
Yes, man.
And them lick it off.
Yes, man.
Clive Lloyd decide after that.
Internally, Rapid
that's something I really not going to work
and Albert Padmore.
All right.
So yes. So you're not incorrect. The 75, 76 thing there down Australia really influenced Lloyd thinking and him have it in his mind.
Yeah.
But the pivotal moment was really when India come to the West Indies.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
So, decent information. I saw you must sound.
I saw it, but you can't be like that all the way.
You see how you sound when you're not taking on me. Hey, let me tell you when you're Bramble St. Jacob. The whole world sees it. You see, when you're not taking me on, you sound good most of the time. Believe it.
Well, what I mean, I'm sort of forgiving, or getting over a lot of your
No, man, me I talk when you make a point and you try to oppose it. At them time, you sound brambling.
No, but to say, I'm gloat and boast about you are the best and you are the thing.
No, then okay.
Maybe that's why I'm not talking.
In this discussion about the value of our spinners, if me can point out that we spinners win with more test matches away from home than with pacers in the last 5-6 years, and the rest of the man, they must say them not rate with spinners. With spinners winning Bangladesh, winning Pakistan, winning Afghanistan, winning Zimbabwe. But we not rate with spinners.
Well, if you come to the end of the day, especially when cricket gets
that argument is
spinners are really the key match winners, I may have it as leg spinners,
No, man, I am saying West Indies has won more matches away from home in the last 6 years with spin than pace. So when man say we spin at them not good, how should we view those people? When these are the facts, we win 7 test matches outside of the Caribbean. So once we hit the road, 5 times we win in a test cricket and 2 with spin and 2 times with pace. But we spin at them not good. When a man talks like that.
Back to context, though. But my argument was based
leave it there.
It's a bright
leave it there. You're not going to say what.
Jungle there,
You're not going to say what that should tell you about people.
I may not call you, but I know him listen to your program.
All right, leave it there.
So I to Pelpa my argument.
All right, we'll leave it there.
I mean,
all right.
Yellow Pelpa.
before come to the music, 676-6968, 676-6968, or 615-2841. Those are the numbers.
All right. Music is God and I, brought to you by Edge Campaigns for People Who Dream in Color. Papa San, God and I.
Praise the Lord and God bless you. This is Archbishop Wayne Jonathan Manning I from Omega Radio. We'd like to inform the listening audience that effective immediately, KLAS Radio is officially Omega Radio now. You are listening to Omega Radio. Tell everybody the station where Jesus Christ is the star. God and Jamaica. Tell a friend, call a friend, tell everybody.
Yeah, man. So that was Papa's son, God and I, God and I, God and I, God and I. We take the break. We'll go.
Say a prayer for the world.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week, oh God. You know all about their cry. You know all about their sorrows and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, higher. Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361 400-372. VMBS 731-520-287. Jamaica National 200-267-789. Cash App $WOIB 1019. Zell 954-773-4444 or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation. Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
The JSC Group, Jamaica Stock Exchange, Jamaica Central Securities Depository Limited, and JCSD Trustee Services, providing a fair, efficient, and transparent stock market for over 45 years. The time by the Jamaica Stock Exchange Group is 2:15. For all your genuine Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Mazda, Suzuki, and Subaru parts, visit Excel Auto Parts, the Auto Parts Hub, located at 95.5 Hadley Park Road. Opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call 923-2356-7 and 757-2357. Civil servants come and take advantage of our 50% discount all year round. Once you visit Excel Auto, you will come back. Excel Auto Parts, your parts hub.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Yeah, man. You know one thing what we are missing out of them. We have to tell them to sport very. We see we spinners them only good in spin friendly. When are our pacers? You know when we pacers good? Pace friendly. If those I don't know where opposed me, then half as intelligent as one that realize say we're not making much sense enough. To say our spinners are only good in spin friendly conditions. Yes, them have to turn in pitch for out on people. Why don't the pacers do well in spin friendly conditions? Really and truly, what is happening, is that our pacers do well in pace friendly conditions. Because when they go to spin friendly conditions, they don't do well. They don't do nothing special. So by saying our spinners only do well in spin friendly conditions, I agree with you. But you also have to give me that our pacers are not special in spin friendly conditions either. That they can be quite potent in the Caribbean, no Australia, and any other place where the wickets them again them.
Well, why would anybody make Alzari an automatic in spin friendly conditions?
Why would they make none of them? But let's say Alzari.
Yeah, they don't get it.
But you see the point of it. The spinners outbowl replacers in spin friendly conditions, and them say them only can bowl in turning conditions. So which condition the pace bowler them do well? Now clearly them not do well in a spin friendly condition, which means that them do well in pace friendly conditions. So why would you then rate the pace bowlers who do well in pace friendly conditions and not in spin friendly conditions? But you don't rate the spinners who do well who do the reverse. You get the point I'm making? Spin friendly conditions, we spin at them and go out on more people than we pace bowl at them. And in pace bowling conditions, like we are getting in the 3 test here, I'll just increase the like if you can bowl.
Yeah.
People in pace bowling conditions, we are going to look.
We go back.
Hello.
Good day, man.
Garvey.
Half of the show, the man a lock out. No wonder you lose it when you go out to the car.
Don't make me lose it now that you are right.
You lose it, man, because if I the media that, you're on the radar all day. Garvey's unhinged. Garvey's this and Garvey's that. But when you do it, you smooth it up. Everything good.
You do it once a
Anyway.
while. You do it every day.
Okay, let me emphasize. Just I do it every day. Yeah, man. Nice.
Yeah.
How many spin friendly pitches have Seals and Joseph played together and healthy?
I'm not sure.
So we are talking about in the wellness. You just comment on facts, please.
No.
Get me?
Here's the facts about.
We have facts of history that show fast bowlers doing well in India.
I am saying our last 7 test match wins, 5 of them have come courtesy of
You just make a statement that
away
you
from
will that not do well in a spin friendly condition.
Then if the spinners bowling,
West Shamar and Seals in those games healthy.
Listen what me say.
If
when we go to spin friendly conditions, you don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You just throw things out of it. What do you think, call it? Top of the end,
if when we go to spin friendly conditions, we spinners win the game. Then
you're the best.
Then isn't it a fact? So we are
Anyway, let me go back and do a history lesson. Some people are struggling with the history lesson.
Yeah.
So, this forefront thing with sideline, right? People remember, Colin Croft and Joel Garner, who ended up solidifying the quartet along with Colin and Robert. They didn't break through until 77.
World Series.
So it's not like, it's not like, Lloyd had the option of selecting them in 74 and 75 and pass them. That is not true. The first time the West Indies, remember we went to 76 with only, in England, with only Holding and Robert, and we destroy England. Up till now, I think it's the best test bowling match figures for West Indian in a match by Mikey Holding. Isn't that?
14 wickets at the over.
Yeah. So, but at that point, we were like a 2-man team with Holding and Robert. But then by 77 now, the next year, in came Ghana and Cross. And that's when we became a 4-prong. And then by 79, in came Marshall. Anyway, remember me tell us that cricket is my first sport in my master. And I just
You know, sounds can't.
Yeah, man.
NFL,
me I go talk to
that's
them.
all I want.
NFL, me I talk to them. No, how you know NFL.
No, man. Go on. Rate them on nothing. Nothing about lights.
All right. Hey, by the way, Zidane, didn't you call for the minister's job earlier?
What does
You
it?
change your mind now?
No. I don't think.
Just ask you, did you box you down?
No.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
But thinking she's not doing a great job and criticizing her when she's doing well.
No, you call for her job.
No, man, we're not criticize her already.
No, you can't. You can't have no more ultimate criticism than calling her for a
No,
good
but
job.
me fear, that's my opinion, but me fear, but
You called for her job.
Yeah, but when
are you taking back?
I don't blame her for everything.
You just ask her.
When she's
call
not,
for her next.
when she's not to be blamed.
Are you still calling
No,
for her
I
head?
never called for her head. I said I could understand.
You never do it.
No, when
What a wicked, a wicked man like you, poor man. You lie, you're wicked. You said it.
No, I said I could agree with you. You were the one who said you must
You never know me that I catch you. You must care for that you'll be a
give me a chance to my boss with that. When we do like
that. You
do like having the short chat yesterday and turn on your mic.
No, when you get caught.
Go on.
All right, NFL.
Yeah.
No artist. You know me as a man always I bring it to the force. There is a high tinge of racism when it comes to assessing quarterbacks in America, right? So this latest list that has just been released, right? Top 10 QBs from going into next season, right? And obviously, you know who is number one, right, Zidane?
Who is number one?
We don't have to discuss who is number one. The king rules the show. We don't have to go there. So we don't have to come to talk about the king today.
Yeah.
We have to talk about a guy named Justin Herbert. He's ranked number 7 on this list. He's the 7th highest rated quarterback. He's rated ahead of guys, Jalen Hurts. 3 guys in particular that I'm perturbed about. He's rated ahead of Jalen Hurts, who's at number 9. He's rated ahead of CJ, right? Schultz, who's rated 11th, and he's rated ahead of Jordan Love, who's rated 12, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not even gonna talk about Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna compare him to CJ Stroud, right? No, last year, regular season, he had less touchdowns than CJ Stroud passing. Yes, he did. He did lead the league in fewest INTs, right? That is Justin Herbert, but he only had 23 touchdown passes, right? He had an offensive line that had two All Pros on it. CJ Stroud, on the other hand, struggled with protection issues all year, so much so that Houston basically revamped their offensive line in the offseason, right? No, despite that, CJ Stroud led his team to win in his division. Herbert was second behind Mahomes in his division, right? Yeah. Now listen to this. These two guys met head up in the playoff, head up in CJ Stroud's team beat Justin Herbert's team. And not only that, Justin Herbert, who had thrown 3 INTs for the complete season, regular season last year. You know how many he threw in that one playoff game today? He threw 3 in 17 regular season games. He had 4 in that one playoff game, right? Lost to CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud then advanced to the divisional round, played a very good game against the Kansas City Chiefs, did not turn the ball over against the Chiefs, lost to the King, no shame in that he lost to Mahomes, right? And yet still coming into this season, this guy is still ranked ahead of CJ Stroud. No, Zidane, if that is not clear biasness against the black quarterback, I don't know what is in it, Zidane.
Who did he rank?
Some guys say call themselves experts.
What does that have to do with the NFL?
What
does
you
that
mean?
have to do with the NFL and the owners?
The owners? Yeah. No, we're not talking about the owners. If you want to talk about the racist behavior of the owners, then would have referred to things like the collusion against Lamar Jackson. Would have referred to the collusion against Cam Newton. Would have referred to the collusion against Deshaun Watson. There's plenty of evidence to show where owners have colluded against black quarterbacks. We're not touch that today.
Okay. So the experts in NFL, they are racist, but the experts in basketball are not racist. I'm kind of confused.
Let me ask you a question. Give me a good reason why Justin Herbert is ranked ahead of CJ.
I'm saying I don't.
No, well, no, you just want your stat up.
No, I'm saying
again,
isn't it broadcasters? Isn't it the experts broadcasters?
Zidane, you is that. Hey, Zidane, you is a dummy. You is a dummy to the 10th. You're dumber than that. You and a doornail. You and a doornail is tied in an intellectual contest.
The question is them too big for me,
brother. You're a waste man. That's what you are, a waste man. Come on, I'm glad
Spina Park was in excellent condition to have to come back to the NFL. Wonderful work by Olivia Bob's Green, so Garby come back. Even them say that not nonsense, eh? At least in run for the night. But by the way, somebody's asking what happened to G-Star. People, G-Star is upset that he was embarrassed by a preacher in the debate. The listeners then thought he lost by a landslide, and he's blaming Zidane and Orville, and he's decided to stop. He wasn't even here. So he's blaming Zidane and Orville. Malice was on the program. He can't talk to us outside the program. But he's so embarrassed because he ran his mouth. And me. I didn't vote. I had nothing to do with it. But at least him probably can mislead listeners or whatever. I was backing G-Star to actually win. Whatever. Never mind. Why would he be upset? So G-Star, stop calling us people because our preacher is embarrassed in the debate. That is the reason why. We'll take a break. We'll come back.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by EdgeChem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, D'Angelo Auto Spears and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich.
Tyson Fury will not be in the ring this year, but he wants to fight Alexander Usyk again. The British heavyweight promoter Frank Warren says Fury 36 announced his retirement from boxing in January after losing twice against WBA, WBC, and WBO champion Usyk, who fights Daniel Dubois in an undisputed heavyweight bout at Wembley on Saturday. The two-time heavyweight champion Fury retired in 2022 before returning 6 months later, as hinted at a return. And that's your sports in a minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by EdgeChem, changing lives one gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. D'Angelo Auto Spears and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 929 9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal! Fosrich financing.
Are you ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you could win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Register, Heineken, Truman, Brakes, Walker's Wood, Downey, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carry First. Choose concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized. Section 53.
The Walkers at Farmers Group, in association with the Walkers at CDC, presents Turk Festival 2025. This will be at the Walkerswood Community Center, July 27th, 2025. Come out with your family. Kiddies will be having their corners to jump, bounce, and ride all day. Come for the fun and stay for the food. Jerk of all sorts will be there, enlightening your taste buds. Entertainment by PJ Metro and the Livingston, and Music Sound System A1. Backing by DJ Chain Link. You be there. We are sponsored by Locals and Caribbean Foods, CB Chicken, Tasty Patties, M&R Fresh Foods, Maple Ice, Total Ultra-Risk, Fesco, Golden Grove, Allen Dairy Theft, and Caribbean Chemicals. Gates open at 11 a.m. See you there Sunday, July 27th, Walkerswood Community Center.
Say a prayer for the world.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday, Wednesday, August 6, 2025, at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week, oh God. You know all about their cry, all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this